Got the PVC pipe all laid out. I had to pick up that PVC shop that we're doing the running the water from the end of the little concrete slab that I have there, and we're running it over to the front of the shop, and then running it, dug a trench down the side of the shop, and we're gonna get it ran all the way to the back of the shop for the bathroom, so I can get put a sink and everything in the bathroom. Try to slowly get that together. Bathroom probably be the next thing that I try to get together in the back. I know I want to do a little bit of stuff that I need to get done in there, but I want to go ahead and get this water ran and everything so I can get that finished up, so I can get the rock laid down in front of the shop and down the side of the shop, kind of help that out a little bit, and then we can slowly get some things together. So y'all stick with me. We're making our way back to the house so we can get this stuff put together. All right, we're making some leeway on this thing now, getting most of this stuff done, getting the pipe laid in, getting all that figured out. Got a bunch to run down the side of the shop there. I'm gonna get this part right here done first. Try to get the faucet put right there in that corner right there, up against the building, so it has something to tie up against. So we're gonna continue on, try to get it done. All right, y'all stick with us. So what we got here is I got that plumbed up, got that all done, got more trench to dig, but I got all that up there. Took an old rim that I used to have on one of my Hondas, hit a curve and busted it from back in the day, way in the day. My plan is to take and put the faucet here, and then I'll be able to wrap the hose around the rim itself. So I've got this one, so I gotta make the actual piece come down the rim and then come out right here, and then I'm gonna cut where this is already broke at. I'm gonna take and cut a little slit in there so that it'll sit flush up against the building, and then I'm gonna put it right there on the end. So we're gonna try to get it done. Whew, slowly but surely. Trimming the piece up, got the piece trimmed up, and it's gonna fit in there like so, and then take and put an elbow on it. Got one hand here, take it. All right, so put the elbow on it, and it's gonna fit in there like that, so I'll still be able to tie it so it ain't flopping around and stuff like that. I'll be able to secure it to the inside the rim, and we'll get that other piece made, and then I'll kind of show y'all the final placement of this. I've always found it best to mark your lines. Take your marker, and so you don't lose track of where it needs to be at whenever you go to press it back on. Because it's easy to do. Very easy to do. Just take a black magic marker and mark your lines, and make sure whenever you take it back off, just line your lines back up, and woo, we're getting after it. We're almost there. Almost got it done. Well, we got this thing pretty much all finished. Thing secured, sturdy, on off. Got it all tied together. Now all I gotta do is put my water hose, hook my water hose up, and then wrap my water hose around it, and start covering all this stuff up, and then I'll start working on that back there on the back on the side of the shop, and Oh, man. Or just take it out of you. I definitely ain't no plumber. That's for sure. But, hey, you got to figure it out some way or another. I'll do it all until I see where I can't do it. Got all the PVC pipe installed all the way up to the front of the shop. It's 15, but I keep it clean though. Now I gotta finish the rest of this right here and then run it all the way to the very back there to the bathroom. It's coming along. Made this little deal sturdy. Got it all done, got that all covered back up, and fixing to take and put the water hose on this thing now. Got this thing all actually put together and got the hose on it and everything. I went ahead and washed my rim, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that thing clean. I'm gonna try to find one of my old I've got a center cap somewhere. I'm gonna try to find an old one somewhere. I'm sure I got plenty of them in the trailer out there, the race car trailer, of all the stuff that I've been saving forever. I got to go through that crap sometime or another. But yeah, it all works. Everything's good to go. Good to go. Worked out like I wanted to. You can take and sit the actual hose piece up in there if you want to, like that, or just let it hang or whatever. Don't really matter. Whoop, whoop, whoop. We hung. There we go. Or just let it hang there. Be fine. It serves its purpose. It's good to go now. So, yep, all that stuff's taken care of. Now I just got to tackle the side and finish up the bathroom. Go ahead and get that and finish that part of that up, and then I can I'm gonna try to probably end up doing something with the sink and all in there, and more than likely just taking I don't know if I want to, because I'm just gonna kind of just make it to where I can wash my hands and stuff like that mainly back there, and not have to drag the hose out every time. Stuff gets aggravating sometimes when you trying to do that. But yeah, we're trying to pretty much get everything together as I can when I can. Once I get that pretty much done, then I can put the rocks and everything down, clean all that stuff up front right there so we can actually use the front entrance of my shop, because normally I've just been using the side entrance of my shop because I was afraid that somebody might run over that water line and then I wouldn't know it or something or another. And so I just wanted to make sure I got that all taken care of before I put the rock down and everything, and so I can get all that stuff cleaned up out front. But yes sir, we're getting it. Set of custom bead locks coming up. Coming right up. Well, we're getting back after it today. Had to go get me a haircut, got my ears lowered, and now we got to finish this last little bit of run right here. Gonna finish digging this trench, and PVC pipe, schedule 40 PVC pipe, 1 inch. Ran all the way down to the back of the shop so I can try to get a sink and everything figured out going in there. And yeah man, here we finna get after it. Woo. We almost there. Halfway. Almost there. That right there, boy, that'll put a whipping on old man. Ooh wee. We got this all, or not we, I got it all dug. Got it all the way up to the building. Got my upright piece with the cutoff switch on it. So if, you know, I can cut the water off of the actual building altogether if something ever happens or something. So finna get this put together and get this thing put back in the hole, and like I say, we'll go ahead and sturdy it on up, because I've got some clamps that so I can clamp it to the wall here on the outside, and get it all put together and get it fitted, and then start covering it up, and we can try to get this project finished up, this part of it anyways. Well, we got all the pipe and everything, the PVC pipe, all the way down the side of the shop. Got it plumbed in like I plan on having it. Got all the elbows put in there, and then I got a cutoff right there, and then once I get ready to do the sink and everything else, then all I got to do is plumb it in right there, and it'll be good to go. Now I'm gonna start getting all this dirt put back in here and get this stuff covered up. So here we go. Woo! Got all this right here dug out, got the PVC put in, got it all the way ran back here, got it done with the cutoff switch, and then whenever I go to do the plumbing for the inside, the shop for the sink and everything else, we'll take and get that done, and we'll just get it figured out. Time to cover this thing up now. Let's go. Got it all finished up. Looking pretty good. Got it all covered back up all the way to the back. Got it all patted down. Made sure it's level, ain't no soft spots or anything. Got that right there to the back of the shop, and then now we can. That's one thing I can check off the one of my to-do lists. So I think this is going to end it. This is pretty much a little something I had to do this week. I mean, I really didn't have much time, but I got this all done, and that's a lot of ums. But yeah, we got it all finished up, and this is pretty much that's the end of it. So y'all like and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all for watching. All right, come back.